right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we have Ana De Leon in the station with us, and we're going to be listening to her jamming out with some great original music. And yeah, take the airspace. You got anything?
I don't really know what to say. I guess the first song that I'm going to sing is called Please Don't. I came up with it last summer, and it's pretty much about the push and pull dynamic towards the end of a relationship, and kind of the paradoxical component that goes with it. You want them to stay, but you know they're not good for you anymore. So here we go. Enjoy.
All right.
Please don't. I think I've heard all that I want you to say. Yeah, please don't walk away. Please don't. I think I've heard all that I want you to say. Yeah, please don't walk away. Yeah, I gave you my heart a long time ago, a long time ago, a long time ago. Baby, please don't. Yeah, I gave you my soul a long time ago, a long time ago, a long time ago. Baby, please don't. Please wait, I didn't mean anything that I said. Please, oh wait, yeah, Dad. Please wait, I didn't mean anything that I said. Please, oh wait, yeah, Dad. Oh, yeah, I gave you my heart a long time ago, a long time ago, a long time ago. Baby, please don't. Yeah, I gave you my soul a long time ago, a long time ago, a long time ago. Baby, please don't. Yeah, I gave you my heart a long time ago, a long time ago, a long time ago. Baby, please don't. Yeah, I gave you my soul a long time ago, 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 a long time ago. Please don't. I think I've heard all that I want you to say. Yeah, please don't walk away. Please don't. I think I've heard all that I want you to say. Yeah, please don't walk away. All right.
All right. Wow. So that
There
was
he is.
that was good. Yeah, you can hear me now. Technical difficulties. I'm still new at this. Okay. So we have Ana De Leon. She just played a song called "Please Don't." Is that the video that you had posted recently? Is that one of the newer ones?
Well, you got me at Alburritos last Thursday.
Yeah,
That
that's
one,
what it
yeah,
was.
you posted that for me, so
Okay,
thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
It was a different version of it though.
Yeah, no, I
entirely.
was thinking
Yeah.
about that. I was like, wow, that sounds similar, but it's you threw some new twists and stuff like that. That's cool.
Well, the thing is, at Alburritos, I had forgotten I was messing around with the 520 hertz tuning, which is like the love vibration, apparently. So
yeah.
I had been doing that earlier that day, and I completely forgot my guitar wasn't in standard tuning, and that's why it sounds different.
Yeah,
So.
no, well, it's cool. It's every time I play a lot of my originals, mainly because of my bad memory, I don't remember all the words, so I have to just mix it up and just try and keep on trucking. But yeah, no, it's always fun because that's your own stuff. You can mold it and play with it however you want. So every time you play it, you could stick to a nice strict regimen and be like, no, this is how I want my song to be. But if you want, you can always manipulate it and make it. Well, it's already your own, so you can make it however you want.
Yeah.
So it's great. And you said you were talking to me earlier. You have a lot of original music.
Yeah, I do.
I have like 4, and I've been playing for like 7 years. And
it'll grow.
So,
your repertoire will grow.
Yeah, so I've got 4, and I was thinking I was cooking with gas. This girl over here has got upwards of 30 original songs. And how long have you been playing? For?
Since I was 13, so around 14 years.
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And so you're from the St. Johnsbury area, right?
Yes, I was born and raised in St. Johnsbury. My mom was a school teacher. She still is. And my dad was an upholsterer. And I remember when they brought home my first guitar, a crappy old thing. And I was way younger than 13 when they brought that home. But I still remember the day I got it, I still made up a song for my mom. And then it got stowed away for a while because I was playing trumpet. That was my formal instrument. And then it came back into existence when I turned 13.
Nice.
And yeah, I was a closet player all throughout high school. I didn't really go out to shows or try to do any open mic stuff, really. I mean, once in a while. And then in college is really when it started to bud and grow. So
nice.
Yeah.
So you have a very unique kind of style of your performance. Seeing you play, you can put a lot of soul into your voice. You have a really powerful voice, which mixed with the way you play guitar is really, I like there's a lot going on. You've got lots of different elements that you mess with. It's variations on chords, and you're inverting things, and really musically it's good stuff. Good stuff to just pour through, listen to.
Thank you.
So yeah, just to gush for a moment. But like, who has been some inspirations for you? Do you listen to somebody and trying to, pick up on some of their likeness while keeping your own uniqueness, or what's that kind of?
Well, I taught myself how to play guitar by ear, so I'm self-taught. Never opened a book, never took a lesson. But I did have friends that played guitar here and there. I'd pick up bits and pieces, not all of it's my own. A lot of it is learned. But yeah, no formal lessons. Some music inspirations, all across the board. I remember growing up, my dad's from the Dominican Republic, so I listened to a lot of merengue growing up. A lot of Spanish music, and Mexican bachata. And so, I guess I feel like, and then my mom, I was listening to Meatloaf, what other stuff? My dad listened to Tom Jones, which is funny. So, it's just really eclectic, and then I grew up next to Phil DeWitt, and his daughter Brittany and I were best friends growing up, and he always had classic rock blasting. And then his son Zach and I used to just jam out all the time in what they called their little band room, and it was this little room off the house, and we were in there, oh my gosh, hours and hours during the summers, just jamming away, doing our thing, and so I feel like there's a lot of like classic rock undertones in what I do.
Yep.
I think that the rhythm part has a lot to do with the merengue, but like I said, I have a really eclectic taste in music. I like hip-hop rap.
Yep.
I love everything. I listen to The Point, I listen to 102.3, I listen to everything. I go through it. I pick up stuff from, local musicians too. So, I listen to everything.
Well, and that's the one of the best things about being a musician. You can pick up so much different things, and there's so many musicians out there that all have their own unique styles or ideas, or when you're able to come together with people and just have a jam session, you pick up on their ideas no matter what. You can try and not to. There's
nothing better in life than a djembe and a guitar,
Yeah, you're gonna think about stuff that they did, and you're like, well, how did you do that? I kind of want to try and do something like that, or whatever, and it's bouncing ideas off each other, and everyone's able to grow musically. So it's really great to do that kind of stuff. But when you had said the more merengue style, like that definitely that hit the nail on the head with the rhythmic guitar playing, which I think is great. You know, it's tough. It's tough to sing and play, and to sing intricately and play like very powerfully, and to do both very well. It's a good blend. So keep doing what you're doing. And speaking of doing what you're doing, I'm sure everyone would love to hear some more music. If you had some more songs up your sleeve, not like you have 30 originals or anything like that. Nothing prepared for today.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna play one of the new ones from this summer called "Music," and it's about my relationship with music.
I don't think I could love anyone as much as I love you. I don't think I could love anything. I don't think I could love anyone as much as I love you. Music, you get me every time. You get me every time I lose it. Our souls are intertwined. Do you remember when you didn't really love yourself back then? Never knew where you were going, didn't know how to sing yet. Do you remember when you didn't really love yourself back then? Never knew where you were going, didn't know how to sing yet. Music, you get me every time. You get me every time I lose it. Our souls are intertwined. I don't think I could love anything. I don't think I could love anyone as much as I love you. I don't think I could love anything. I don't think I could love anyone as much as I love you. Take me to the edge, love. Take me out of my head. Take me out of my mind. Take me to the edge, love. Take me out of my head. Take me out of my time. Music, you get me every time. You get me every time I lose it. Our souls are intertwined.
All right, so that was Music by Ana de Leon, live in the station. Today is September 3rd. It's a Thursday. It's about 80 degrees outside. 62% RH, whatever that might mean. I don't know if that's important for anybody, but that's what's going on. It's 2:40 p.m. You're listening to 99.9 WZNC LP Bethlehem. And you are also listening to, well, it's Kuklish Collection all around, but it's broadcasting on 99.9, and as well as www.northcountrycommunityradio.org. So tune in and listen on your smartphone, iPad, tablet, I don't know, whatever cool stuff that the technology is out nowadays. You can probably get onto this website and stream it. So we've got some more live music to be had, some more thoughts about music from Ana herself. Let's see. Did you want to give any shout-outs, by the way?
Yeah, I actually, if you would allow me to take
absolutely.
a moment here.
I always forget them.
I'd like to announce that I am a Cabal Breaker, and I'm not sure if those who are listening know what Cabal Breaker Radio is yet. It's an artist collective. It's just Vermont and New Hampshire artists right now. You can look them up on Facebook. We're always looking for new talent. We're always looking for venues. And there is an event going on at the Briggs Opera House in White River Junction on September 11th. Hope to see you there. You can buy tickets online. Like I said, you can find Cabal Breaker on Facebook. So, yeah, all the people that are involved have put all their heart and soul in this. And it's a great collective of musicians. And it's not just musicians. It's all kinds of artists. I met the last incubator we had, which was like an 8-hour day of just music. It was awesome. There was a filmmaker there. There was a sketch artist, graphic artist there. She was incredible. So it's all across the board artists. And it's just artists supporting other artists, and it's great, and it's awesome. And it's totally non-corporation.
Nice.
It's our own thing. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's similar to the mission statement of North Country Community Radio, which I don't have the mission statement in front of me, so I'm not going to quote it for sure. But I know they're all about local talent, people helping each other out, all that fun stuff. Nate Alberts is the main guy here, and he's just done amazing stuff. He's always out and about and involving the radio station in lots of different events and remote broadcasting, lots of cool stuff.
Jerry Jam.
Yeah, it was at Jerry Jam.
Stage manager. He must have gotten sick of me.
Oh yeah, I heard you bugged him pretty well to get up on that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, it worked out. You sounded amazing. And hopefully, I know of a couple people that I've talked to for sure that had just seen you for the first time there. So it's always great. You get the extra exposure, and you meet some really great people out there in Jerry Jam land. So definitely next year, looking forward to sharing the stage with you, because I'm gonna bug him for next year too. That was part of my plan.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, so let's see. We did the shout outs, did all that stuff. I think your guitar's plugged in. Seems like it is. So let's see what else we can do with that thing.
Okay. Let's see. This song is called "I Can Remember When," and it's a song about having a broken heart, but it's got kind of like a upbeat rhythm to it. And it's funny because when I created the song, I thought it was a finished product, and then I'm sitting there, a few minutes go by, and I just keep playing, and then another kind of chorus came into my head, but I couldn't finish it. I couldn't get any verses to go with it. So I was like, what? Why don't I just put this other chorus that I just came up with at the end of the song? And it worked. It kind of brings the whole thing full circle in a really unique way. So hope you guys enjoy. I Can Remember When. I can remember when this broken heart of mine broke, and ever since then I've been trying, to let it all go. I can remember when this broken heart of mine broke. Ooh, and ever since then I've been trying to fix what don't need fixing. It's so hard for me to let my heart just be broken and in pieces. It's so hard for me to let my heart just be broken and in pieces. I can remember when this broken heart of mine broke, and ever since then I've been trying, to let it all go. I can remember when this broken heart of mine broke. Ooh.
ever since then, I've been trying to fix what don't need fixing. It's so hard for me to let my heart just be broken and in pieces. Sitting here with my heart on fire, tears down my cheeks like gasoline. All I ever wanted was for you to love me back, to love me back. But it's hard when you're different, when you look into us and you really listen. I guess there's just no interest in my kind of love. It's too easy, it's too kind, it's too earthy, it's too real, it's too early, it's too deep, it's too honest to wanna keep. It's too easy, it's too kind, it's too earthy, it's too real, it's too early, it's too deep, it's too honest to wanna keep me. Sitting here with my heart on fire, tears down my cheeks like gasoline. All I ever wanted was for you to love me back, to love me back. But it's hard when you're different, when you look into us and you really listen. I guess there's just no interest in my kind of love. It's too easy, it's too kind, it's too earthy, it's too real, it's too early, it's too deep, it's too honest to wanna keep. It's too easy, it's too kind, it's too earthy, it's too real, it's too early, it's too deep, it's too honest to wanna keep me. To keep me.
So yeah, there's no live audience here. So that nice silence at the end of a song. Sometimes I love to revel in it. You know, when you finish the song or when you're done playing, you just let it ring for a second, and there's no other noises going on. It's just like that bliss of letting the song come out of you and to perform and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to share that is one of those like great things about music that I love. And I'm curious, other than the fact that it's awesome, and I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to do it for the rest of your life. What do you get out of music, and what is what would be your reason if somebody was to ask you why do you play? It's a tough question
because part of it originally, I mean, all my songs come from an emotional, soulful place. It gives me an emotional outlet. There are some things that I can't express unless it's through music. So there are some times where I create music and the lyrics are a little ambiguous. And that's only because I can't quite nail down what it is I'm experiencing emotionally to put into words. And I hope that it's just the emotion that people feel when they listen to it. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not even about the words.
Yeah, I know that.
It's about the melody that the words are creating.
Yes.
So it's like if I can convey that to another individual, if I can help them to understand where I'm coming from emotionally, I've made a connection. And that's what I get out of it. It's that connection with people.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. That's like the best things about it. There's all kinds of, we could go on and on for hours about how awesome it is to be part of music and to have it be such a part of our lives. But it really is for me and for a lot of musicians that I've talked to, it is the face-to-face connection with somebody, or even through the people that are listening right now, that can be tuned in. I have a cousin who's stationed in California at one of the forts over there, and he's able to listen into the radio show from across the country, and so that just sense of connectedness. And there's so many different ways you get that through music, and it is really one of the best things about it. I would have to agree.
Yeah.
By the way, you are really good at talking. I am not.
Don't say that. You're fine.
Eloquent words, like ambiguous, and a couple others you said that I didn't know. I just glazed over them. But you articulate very nicely, and it
thank you.
Thank you. Transposes into your vocals as well. Like I've said before, you have a really powerful voice, but you're articulate in your words. It's not just oohing and ahhing that people like. It sounds pretty, but you don't know what you're saying. You sing and speak with a purpose, which is really good performance-wise. Talking with people. So it's really great to have you on the show. I'm gonna give you a quick little break, and
thanks.
Yeah, I know. I always like to joke that I make dancing little monkeys in the station. But so we're gonna jam out. We'll listen to some of the Time Out Timmy interview I have from Saturday. Time Out Timmy is releasing his new album next week, Selfish Man. I'm gonna take this time for a second to say I'm lucky enough to open up for Time Out Timmy at the loading dock next Friday. Or no, not next Friday, excuse me, next Monday. So in a little over a week and a half or so. That is, I believe, on the 14th, because the 11th is a Friday. So yeah, so the 14th of September, I'll be playing at the loading dock, opening up for Time Out Timmy, not Timony. And also opening up for Three Rivers at the loading dock on next Friday. So I'll be at the loading dock next Friday, opening up for Three Rivers, and then the following Monday, opening up for Time Out Timmy. So that should be fun. Really excited for that. Hope to see a lot of you guys out there. But enough talking about me. We're going to listen to some Time Out Timmy now. Hope you guys like it.